Welcome to this BTV Right Now update. I'm John Luck. Bridgewater got into the holiday spirit with the annual Christmas on the Common presented by the Bridgewater Business Association. We'll have a full recap on the holiday edition of Bridgewater this week. Now, before Christmas on the Common, the ribbon was cut as the town was invited to the open house for the Academy building, which featured local political figures celebrating the opening with the residents of Bridgewater.
I am extremely pleased that the hardworking municipal employees that serve our community have a safe, comfortable working environment that they truly deserve, because they do so much for all of us.
So I'm simply here, along with all of the other people that will speak today, to say thank you for investing in Bridgewater's collective future, because that investment, not only here, but the investments you make in public safety, the investments you make in public education, ensures that we will continue to have a future that is bright and hopeful.
We all know this project was met with skepticism by some. Why invest in it? Sell it to the university. Some suggested we even tear it down. Well, when we invest in our community, these types of conversations always take place. But Bridgewater is a community that has always been looking at ways to invest in itself and has done so over the years. Today's accomplishments being recognized will only set us out to look at what is next.
A Bridgewater man is set to face over 10 charges following an incident with Bridgewater police, including 2 counts of carrying a firearm while intoxicated and assault and battery on a police officer. David LeMay was arrested outside Barrett's Ale House located on Route 18. LeMay was reportedly drunk and would not leave the restaurant at the manager's request. As the police started to bring the man outside of the restaurant to give him a ride home, a police officer felt something in LeMay's pocket. The suspect said it was a cell phone, however, it was a gun. There was another gun and knife concealed in the jacket, and LeMay, who had a blood alcohol level more than twice the legal limit, was arrested and brought to Bridgewater State Hospital for mental evaluations and was arraigned in Brockton District Court on Thursday and held without bail. LeMay will be back in court on December 21st. And turning to weather, we had some snow early on this morning, but that's not our only shot at frozen precipitation this week. Jeff Fowler has more.
Well, yes, John, a little bit of snow here on Monday morning. Just a bit of a dusting here in the Bridgewater area, but as you can see, some areas to the north and west did pick up a couple of inches. Just enough to remind us that it is December, and in a couple of weeks it'll be the astronomical beginning of winter. As a matter of fact, this week we'll have our shortest days of the year, and beginning next week we'll start to have the sun setting a little bit later in the day. The snow is long gone. Let's take a look at temperatures now. We've warmed up into the 30s, even a few lower 40s here towards Rhode Island and Connecticut under partly cloudy skies as nighttime takes over. We will have some more chances of some rain and snow showers this week. I think another chance here coming up tomorrow night, Tuesday night into Wednesday. Could be a few snowflakes, few rain showers, nothing major. We are keeping an eye on later on, second half of the weekend, possibly Sunday, if not Monday, could have some more substantial snows. Until then, it'll be dry and turning colder towards the end of the week.
Thanks, Jeff. Bridgewater firefighters fought a garage fire at 9 a.m. this morning, which moved to the house at 64 Brookstone Drive, located near Plain Street. The residents were not home at the time of the fire at the senior housing community, and firefighters extinguished the fire shortly after. The State Fire Marshal has some tips to protect your home during the holiday season. When it comes to your Christmas tree, make sure if you're buying a fresh tree, make sure it's as fresh as possible. If needles start falling off just from the touch, it's going to be too dry and therefore a fire hazard. While taking care of your tree, make sure you water your tree every day and place the tree and decorations away from your heater. When decorating your tree, make sure you check the lights. If a frayed wire is plugged in, your tree could be a fire hazard. And once the season is over, remove the tree promptly. Now, there's typically groups that will remove your tree as part of a charity event. Thank you for watching this BTV Right Now update. I'm John Luck.